G'day and welcome back to another gas walkthrough. Today we're looking at July 10th, 2025's Difference Adjacent Sudoku by Clover. Clover is one of our sellers here at Gas HQ, so my name is Bill Murphy. G'day, how you doing? This is me currently recovering from a sore throat / cold type deal. But also me doing the one video in this backlog of puzzles that I recorded. I won't tell you why I didn't do it, but it is disappointing that this was actually my old man's birthday last Thursday, and happy birthday to my old man. I got him the most old Australian man gift possible, which is AC/DC tickets. We are Gas, genuinely approachable Sudoku. We create, set, and solve genuinely approachable Sudoku for you, the person watching this. You'll find the link to today's puzzle in the description down below. You'll also find hat times. 2 hats is for a very fast time, 1 hat is for a pretty fast time, and everyone gets a dinosaur because we love you all equally. That being said, I'm going to get into today's puzzle now. So, this is Difference Adjacent Sudoku. Now, I absolutely adore this puzzle. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So, each box, each row, and each column must contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. Now, if a circle appears in a cell, so like cell like that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, then the digit in that cell is equal to the difference between the largest digit and the smallest digit in the orthogonally adjacent up to 4 cells. So what that means is, if there was 3 here, it would mean that this could not, we could not have a difference of 4 in this at all, or bigger. So like this would have to be like 5 and 8. That would work because that's a 5 and an 8. This could also be like a 4 and a 2, because we'd still have a difference of 3. I could never put like a 5 and a 2 because now I have a difference of 4. So both a negative constraint at work, but also, yeah, a little funky thing. So that's all you need to know to solve today's puzzle. So I'm going to get into it now. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm just, I have an incredibly spicy puzzle coming down the line. It has appeared on the channel before, or the variant has appeared on the channel before. You'll will be mad. It's fine. I'm making Philip do the puzzle, the solve anyway. So, difference between 1 and 9 is 8. Now, these 2 digits could be anything, but this no longer can. Because the only thing bigger than 2 and 9 would have to be 1 and 9, which would have a difference of 8. That can't repeat there, so this has to be 7. Now, I cannot put a 1 in any of those cells. Not super useful right now, but maybe soon. Now, this is a difference of 6 over here, and I can't put a 7 and I can't put an 8, so that has to be a 6. Now that I know that 1 and 9 can never go along here, because if 1 or 9 went, we'd have at least a difference of 7. Now, means I cannot put 9 in that cell or that cell because it's orthogonally adjacent, and 9 in those 2 cells, so that's a 9. Now, in this cell, what do we know? Oh yes, pardon me if I cough. Unfortunately, not a lot I can do about that right now. 9 and 2 means that has to be 7 because it can't be 8. 1 can't go in those 2 cells because we got a 1 there, and 1 can't go in those 2 cells, so 1 has to go there. Now 1 can't go in any of those cells, 1 must go there. 3, 5, and 7, do I know enough to do that? Yes. 2 7s, see those 2 cells, so that's a 7, and then we got a 3 and a 5. 3 up there, disambiguating it. Now, let's go back this way. Where does 4 go in this box? Can't go in any of those cells. So that's a 4, this is a 3, this is an 8, and this is a 5. Where does 6 go in this box? 6 has to go there. We've got 2 7s going down there. 2 there, 3, and 5. Now, 5 here, looks there, sees that. Now, surely we can do this box too. Probably. This can never have a 1, so no 1's in those 2 cells. 1 up here, rules it out of those ones. Love that. 4 and 6, can't go in those 2 cells. 6 sees that one, so that's 6 and 4. 8 here means that can't be 8, that's an 8 and a 5. 1 forces this to have an 8 on it somewhere. 8 must go there, which makes that a 6. Now, this is 3 and 6. And this is 1, 4, and 8. Now, this cannot be 8, because if it was 8, this would have to have at least a difference of 7, so it must be 4. So it's that 1 and 8. And now this can't be 6. This has to be 6, because it can't have a difference of 3. So that's a 6, that's a 3. This is now 2, 7, and 9. 5 over here is going to put a 5 and a 3 in that box. This is, I don't know enough to do that. 2, 7, and 8. This can for sure not be a 2. 2, 7, and 8. Oh, take the 2 out of there. That's a 2. What is this? This is 1, 4, and 9. Take the 9 out of there. Very interesting. Why is this interesting? This can never be a 7. Why can't it be a 7? Because if it was a 7, I'd need to put a 2 in one of those 2 cells. So that has to be like... Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, sorry. I literally said it and I just did it anyway. 1 there. Now, this is 7, 8, 9. That has to be a 7. Sorry about this. This is an 8 and a 9. 3, 4, and 1. I can not quite do that just yet, but I have done all the variant. This is 8 and 6, just the classic to go. This has to be the 4, so that's 3 and 4. 7 here, 9 here, 7 there. 2, 3, 1, 2, 9, that's a 1 and a 5. 4 and a 3. 2, 3, 2, 9. Wonderful. This has been Difference Adjacent Sudoku by Clover. My name is still Bill Murphy. Pray for me that I'm going to get some sleep tonight, and also some cold and flu meds into me in about the next 40 seconds. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now. Mwah!